Welcome to Senior Wellness and Health, where we focus on healthy, beautiful, and holistic longevity. Today we're answering a question a lot of people ask, but few really dive into. Can the food you eat actually affect under-eye bags and puffiness? The short answer is yes. And not just in an anecdotal, my friend gave up dairy and looked better way. There's real scientific evidence behind it. So if you've been battling puffy eyes or bags that seem to linger, your diet might be playing a bigger role than you think. Let's start with the foods that can make things worse. First up, salt. High-sodium foods like canned soup, fast food, and packaged snacks cause your body to hold on to water. That excess fluid often shows up right under the eyes, where the skin is thinnest. A study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition even showed that high sodium intake is linked to facial puffiness due to fluid retention, or what's called edema. Next, refined carbs and sugar. We're talking about white bread, pastries, candy, and soda. These spike your blood sugar and accelerate a process called glycation, which actually breaks down collagen and elastin, two of the main things keeping your skin firm. A 2012 article in Dermatoendocrinology confirmed that glycation leads to sagging, especially in aging skin. Then there's alcohol. It dehydrates your skin, makes the eyes appear sunken, and causes blood vessels to dilate, leading to redness and puffiness. A study in clinical and experimental dermatology showed a clear connection between alcohol consumption and visible skin puffiness. And for some people, dairy can be a trigger too. It's not a problem for everyone, but if you're sensitive to dairy, it can lead to inflammation and fluid retention. A 2020 review in Nutrients suggested that dairy may contribute to skin issues in individuals who are reactive to it. Now, let's talk about something a lot of people overlook: bread and gluten. For many, especially those over 50, foods like white bread, pasta, and baked goods made with refined flour can contribute to inflammation and bloating. Refined carbs spike blood sugar, which speeds up a process called glycation. This damages collagen and accelerates skin aging. But beyond that, gluten itself can be a hidden culprit. In people with celiac disease or non-celiac gluten sensitivity, gluten triggers low-grade inflammation that can show up as puffiness in the face, especially under the eyes. A 2015 study in Nutrients confirmed that even without classic digestive symptoms, gluten can spark systemic inflammation. If you often feel bloated, tired, or swollen after eating bread or gluten-heavy meals, it may be worth trying a low-gluten or gluten-free diet for a few weeks to see if your skin improves. This doesn't mean everyone needs to give up bread forever, but if you're trying to reduce under-eye bags and firm up your skin, removing inflammatory foods like refined grains might give your body and face the relief it needs. Now, here's the good news. There are also foods that can help reduce under-eye bags and support healthier skin overall. Let's start with hydrating foods like cucumbers, watermelon, and celery. They're rich in water, so they naturally reduce bloating. Cucumbers even contain silica, which supports the connective tissues in your skin, making it more elastic and firm. Next, we've got your leafy greens and cruciferous vegetables: spinach, kale, broccoli. These are packed with vitamin C, which plays a huge role in collagen production. A 2017 study in Nutrients found that vitamin C supplementation improves skin firmness and elasticity, so this isn't just theory. And don't forget about fatty fish, like salmon and sardines. They're full of omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce inflammation. That's important because under-eye puffiness isn't just about water retention. It can also come from low-grade, chronic inflammation. Research published in the Journal of Clinical Medicine confirmed that omega-3 south improves skin hydration and barrier function, both of which reduce puffiness. Then you've got your antioxidant-rich foods like berries, turmeric, and green tea. These help combat oxidative stress, which can cause the skin under your eyes to look dull or saggy. One review in Oxidative Medicine and Cellular Longevity showed that polyphenols in these foods actively fight skin aging and puffiness. So what's the takeaway here? Under-eye bags aren't just about age or lack of sleep. Diet plays a role too, sometimes a big one. If you want to reduce puffiness, avoid excessive salt, sugar, alcohol, and if you're sensitive, dairy and gluten. At the same time, load up on hydrating foods, healthy fats, vitamin C-rich veggies, and antioxidants. No, food alone won't work like surgery or a laser treatment. But over time, these dietary changes can lead to visible improvements, especially when paired with good sleep, hydration, and skincare. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, give it a like, leave a comment here at Senior Wellness and Health about your favorite skin-friendly food. And don't forget to subscribe for more natural wellness tips that actually work, especially for thriving after 50.